The Terraria Spooky mod just had another big update. In this update, they added in a whole new dungeon slash structure, and they added in an insane new boss. On top of that, there's a bunch of new weapons and enemies, so let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we are, updated version of the Spooky mod. I don't have an exact changelog, so we're not gonna have every single little thing, but I am in a large world here just to see the full potential of not only this biome and also the one at the bottom, but also the new big structure that generates. Look at this. We got the catacombs, I believe they're called. Let's go ahead, let's check them out. As you can see, we got some cool looking structures here, some very spooky structures. We got some coffins and stuff down here. What is the material this is made out of? Old wood, my favorite. This door looks cool. It's just a regular stone door, low-key an underrated vanilla door. But yeah, we go over here to the main building. I don't believe there's too much in the outer buildings, but we go to the main building and look at this. We could actually descend down. Oh my God. Let me go ahead. Let me get some torches, bring out some light so we can see here. We got this block here. I don't even know how we break this block. How the heck do we break this? I think actually we might have to kill the bosses. All right, so to break the layer, I figured it out. We need certain keys from the mod here. As you can see, we got these keys right here. Yellow skull key used to destroy the yellow barrier, allowing access into the catacombs. And then we got a red one that allows us access further into the catacombs. And then we got an orange one that allows us to enter the arena where we fight the boss. The boss in here is actually a post golem boss, or a golem area boss around that area. So they allow you to explore a little bit once you get a little into progression, and then a little bit more once you get deeper, and then finally get around to golem. You're allowed to go all the way in. But yeah, the key I believe drops from the eye. So let's go ahead and kill the eye. Boom. Look at that. We got the yellow key. Now here's a real question. Do I actually gotta right click with it or what? Just holding it, open it? I don't know. Oh, there we go. We just use it. So boom, we are now in here. Do we got music? Hold up, let me bump up the music. You know I got to. Okay, banger alert. The music in this mod never fails to be a banger. Shout out that boy Banana Lizard. That's the person who makes the music. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I'm gonna just leave it on it, like, at least until we fight the boss. But yeah, we got some new enemies pulling up. We got some skull type enemies like the ones you'd see in the dungeon. Oh, but they're a little bit more scary. They got a little bit more of a twist on them. A little bit more of a spooky twist. The little dash they do towards us. And then we got this marigold with a mouth on it. That's a little terrifying. As you can see, we do have a debuff on this. Catacombs Curse. You cannot build, break blocks, or use the Rod of Discord. So they really want you to like traverse through it how it's meant to be traversed. Yeah, we got a chest here. You know, it's just some basic loot. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going through here. I'm liking the decorations, man. Really giving the ambience and the vibe and the looks with all these decorations in here. This music really is bumping. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see how far we can explore before we get to the next point where we gotta fight whatever boss we need to fight to progress. Boom, we got another chest. Got some small candles in here. Cat of Nine Tails. Swings out multiple short range whips at once. Cool. New whips. You love to see it. This one's fairly slow, but it makes up for that for having, like, what is that, like 5 whips at once? I don't know. Probably 9 since it is Cat of Nine Tails. Yeah, nice little chest with some new loot here and there. So it seems like these chests have like regular items in them, and then we got these chests that actually have the goodies, as you can see. Old Hunter's crossbow. Charge the crossbow to shoot a high damage piercing arrow. Sounds cool. Let's see it in action. Charged up. Boom. Look at that. That's a fast arrow. Really good for some you know, early game archer gameplay. This is a fairly big dungeon. I don't know how much the size of the world affects it. Probably affects it, because imagine if you have a small world, it's obviously not going to be this big. But I generated it in a large world. You know, I wanted to see the full potential. Yeah, let's just go ahead, swing through this earlier layer, this upper layer. Any more loot? I probably missed a chest or two already, because this dungeon does loop up and down. Oh look, we got a daisy over here. Boom, I found another chest. What do we got? We got a Rod of Ensnaring. Cast a lump of thorns that can sometimes ensnare non-boss enemies. Ensnared enemies will not be able to move and will be poisoned. Ensnared enemies cannot be ensnared again for 10 seconds. Let's see it in action. It's my first time using the word ensnared that often. But yeah, let's see it in action. As you can see, has a chance to go ahead and trap them in place. Boom, just like that. But yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next layer. Boom, we got our first blockage here. So let's go ahead, let's pull this up, and then it's the red one we want, and that is from the Wall of Flesh. All right, quick trip to hell. And let's quickly slaughter the wall of flesh. It is master mode, so that boy's a little bit tanky. All right, boom. Wall of flesh key, and I went ahead and gave myself the golem one too. But yeah, as we come into this one, you may notice, oh my god, this boy pulling up on me. Oh, he's spinning around too. Hold up, get him out of here. But yeah, you may notice this chest right here. What kind of loot do we got? We got an Eye Valley key, so I'm assuming this is a biome key that we get from the Eye Valley down here. We got Brainy in a jar here. Summons Brainy the Brain to hover around you. Every minute he will convulsate, causing all of your existing minions to explode. Each explosion's damage will scale further based on each individual minion's damage. All right, sounds cool. Let me give myself a bunch of minion slots and let me just give myself a random minion. Finch staff it is. I love the Finch staff because I find it every playthrough. All right, let's see it in action. Let me see the explosion. Wait, hold up. I should probably, take out the summon that does the explosion. Boom. Damn, look at him. I can understand why his name is Brainy the Brain. Whoa, there we go. Finally, I was legit sitting here for like a minute because it literally says every minute. But that's a cool attack. Shout out my boy Brainy. What other goodies are on this layer though? I'm expecting some hard mode goodies. Some early hard mode goodies because that's when you could come visit here is early hard mode. These regular chests still kind of eh. We gotta see the good chests. Putting all my faith into the other chests that we see here. Whoa, now this chest looks cool. Ghostly chest. I could talk to it. It's a strange chest. Maybe it will do something in the future. Sure, I don't know. Key or something I'm supposed to use on it. I have no idea. Maybe it'll do something in the future. I don't know if we have that much time in the video. But so far, the chest and loot on this level are kind of eh. Here we go. Now we got the real chest we're looking for. Oh, yes. Cross Charm. Grants you a magic cross that reduces damage the next time you are hit. After being hit, the cross will disappear and regenerate after 10 seconds. Okay. So fairly simple weapon there. I don't even know if I want to throw it on and take a hit because we're in master mode, but I guess let's just throw it on. Hold up, I'm noticing there's a little enemy over here, a little buff type enemy. Kind of cool. Sunny. I like the theme of this area is how it's like a bunch of plants. Yeah, let's put this on. I'm gonna hop out of god mode and I'm hoping I'm not gonna regret it. Go ahead and hit me. Something hit me. I know there we go. Oh my god. So if I were to take more damage, probably with armor on, it reduces that damage we would have took. But yeah, the next layer, boom, we got the next layer ready. Don't know what those ghost chests do. Like, I really don't know at all. It is time, though, to head to the final layer. Boom. We are in here. I'm ready to see the boss. You actually can't even place torches in here. So I wonder, like, how would it look coming in here? Wow. You would legit be finding just darkness since they don't let you place torches here. I hope they kind of fix that. But maybe they want it because, it'd be nice for the vibe. I do like to usually see, though. But yeah, we got the giant flower pot here. It's a giant flower pot. Perhaps a certain fertilizer may reawaken the plant inside of it. I got it. Freaky fertilizer. Let's go ahead. Let's use it and let's see this boss. I'm ready for this. I'm hopping in. No menu. Oh my god. Look at this thing. It's got dope attacks. We are playing in master mode, so we are going to see its full potential. I don't know, unless it has more stuff in further worthy. But the attacks so far are pretty crazy. Like, this looks like this is going to be a tough fight to get through. You're going to actually have to, take your time, learn some of these attacks, and put up a good fight here. Yeah, let me go ahead. Let me hop out of that theater mode, and let's go ahead. Let's start doing some damage here. We're going to take out all its healing flowers. So, we could actually get some hits on the big boy himself. Literally, Big Bone is his name. His attacks are just really good looking, and I like how he looks too. His sprite definitely giving me some like Castlevania vibes. Yeah, let's see how much damage we got to do before we see a phase 2. I'm assuming half health like most bosses. Boom, half health. Oh, yep. Phase 2 begins. And we got these solar flowers. I'm assuming we just got to break these, and that will take off his like solar shield he has. Boom, last solar shield gone, and look at that, we can attack him again. Oh, that attack looks tough. So you gotta find the little open area before he shoots them out. Yeah, I'm really loving just all the attacks and how they look. I'm gonna actually take off my my light source here, just see how it looks without any lights, and it looks good. Like, I like how all the lighting is coming from all of his attacks. Oh, here's that attack again. Boom, I'm in the right spot, except for this fire down here. So if I was out of god mode, my feet would have been burning up. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take him out. Let's see what his death animation looks like. I'm gonna hop in theater mode just to see it in full effect. Oh god. What a beautiful way to go out. But yeah, now we can actually like build and stuff in here. Cool. And also we got the loot. Of course, we got the relic, and then we got the treasure bag itself. What is the expert item? This guarding disciples mask, fire off homing skulls wisp while you are flying or running. The right whisper fired and their damage skills with your current speed. Boom, as you see, we're rocking a mask. Let me see these things in action, man. Wait, hold up. Am I wearing it in the right slot? There you go. Put it on. Wait, it's an accessory. I don't even need to put it on my armor slots. There's the skulls there. And if we get like a nice dash going on, you know, we got some nice speed on us. You know, they do decent damage. And then we also got this skull smasher. Left click to swing the hammer and create explosions on enemy hits. Hold down right click to swing the hammer around you and charge it up. Once fully charged, releasing right click will throw the hammer. Let's see it here. So this is left click. Oh, I like that. Makes me feel powerful. Let me hit him again. Boom. And then we got the right click, which swings the hammer around us. Ooh. And then if we let go, oh my god, I feel like Thor. I kind of want to see it. Let me zoom out. Let me see the full throw. It's got some range to it. It really has some range to it. And it just feels so powerful to use. All right. Yeah, let's check out the other weapons here. Let's see the other weapons in action. Flame orb staff. Left click to cast a large spread of fireballs that bounce off of tiles. Right click to unleash a high damaging fire beam. Okay. So we got this. This is very nice. This is cover a big area, attack a lot of enemies at once. And then we got this, which apparently targets enemies. Got a little homing to it. Nice. Next up, we got the summoner one. Left click summon skull wisp that can shoot magic blasts and charge at enemies. Right click to summon a stationary skull idol at your cursor position to last for 1 minute. Any player within the idol's radius will receive very summoner stats increase. Cool. So what do we get? We get damage, whip range, and minions. Wow. I like that idea. That's cool. Let's go ahead. Let's see the left click. Oh, you can use the left click while the right click is up too. So that's pretty cool. These skulls, they're kind of like the enemies we were seeing in the dungeon. They dash at enemies and they also shoot things at them. Pretty cool. Next weapon here, we got a bow. This left click to rapidly fire piercing roses that can slightly home on enemies. Right click to shoot a stationary thorn flower that inflicts thorn mark on enemies. Enemies with thorn mark debuff will take more damage from this weapon. 10% chance to not consume arrows on use. Let's see the left click. Ooh, I like this. I like how they like wave around, zigzag around. Pretty cool. And then we got the right click. Oh, I'm out of arrows. All right, the right click. Boom. We hit him with the thorn effect. And as you see the little thorn shooting out the flower. Pretty cool. I like that. And yeah, they take more damage if they have the thorn effect on them. All right, next up, we got this thorn covered bulb. There's a glowing thorn ball that bounces off its surfaces. The thorn ball will explode into small thorns when it hits an enemy. Just a nice little throwing weapon. I'm assuming this is from a chest that we didn't see down there. And then let's get the El Gordo, which this has to be the biome chest weapon, I'm assuming. Didn't even read what it said. I just kind of started using it. Throw a slow-moving gourd bomb that will stop midair after a bit. After a few seconds, the bomb will explode, unleashing lingering Greek fire. The bomb will automatically detonate when it hits an enemy. Okay, cool. All right, another thing I have right here. Rusty Cowbell summons friendly shadow creatures to fight for you. Oh. I don't know about this guy. He's gonna fight for me? Is he really gonna help me? Y'all think this dude's gonna help me? I can't hurt him. And there was enemies near me. Let me summon in some more enemies, you know. He doesn't seem like he's too helpful. I wonder when the game returns back to normal. Oh, he's got a little like white circle growing around him. Oh, what the heck? I have no idea what I just summoned. I might have just brought the Hero Brian of Terraria into my world right there. Back onto these spooky chests. I really don't know what they do. Maybe it's alluding to something in the mod's future. No idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys that the spooky mod has updated since the last time I checked it out in the video. And it's a pretty good update. Like that fight, I believe, is the hardest fight in the mod. And it's a really good fight. Not only that, but we got some more Terraria world generation. You can never go wrong with that. But yeah, make sure to check out the mod. Shout out all the developers, writers, music creators, everything. I got another video similar to you know, a little Halloween vibe, a little Halloween themed video. It's gonna be a little texture pack video, so get ready for that. That's coming out soon. I'll see y'all next time.